Vinci 2.
Does that look incredible? Oh, all right. I cannot wait for Gen Atlas. Thank you, Ueda Sun. All right, well, next we travel to the east, to China, circa 848 AD. Blood Message is a cinematic single-player action-adventure game from NetEase. You are a messenger who embarks on a perilous eastward odyssey with your son, fighting against impossible odds.
Generación Atlas, Gen Atlas.
Single-player action-adventure game from NetEase. You are a messenger who embarks on a perilous... I cannot wait for Gen Atlas. Thank you. All right, well, next we travel to the east, to China, circa 848 AD.
Ahora vamos al este, a China.
Cinematic single-player action-adventure game from
Oh,
河西始于吐蕃五十余载，意其分歧，却从未有人坚守过我等之久。今日天枪大捷，以寡破众，贼对这当即首功。好剑，又进进了。
该你了。
当即首功。好剑，又进进了。
该你了。
Lealtad es para los valientes. Lealtad es tener la sangre azul. Y nosotros sí que la tenemos. No vive de Cruz Azul. El comienzo de una nueva era. Juntos.
Nuevos packs, edición limitada de la Copa Mundial de la FIFA 2023.
Lord Message. Lord Massage. Masajes sangrientos. Masajes sangrientos.
真到了那天，我的安宁，还有像安宁一样的孩子。
Now please welcome a game developer who is visiting the US for the first time in 2 decades. From RGG Studio, it's Now please welcome a game developer who is visiting the US for the first time in 2 decades. From RGG Studio, it's Masayoshi Yokoyama.
こんにちは、横山です。本日はストレンジャーズ・ヘブンについて新しい発表がございます。まずはこちらの映像をご覧ください。
Hello everyone, this is Yokoyama. Today, we have an exciting new update about Stranger Than Heaven. First, please take a look at this.
調べたぞ、お前らのこと。海の向こうじゃアジア人ってんでのけ者にされて。日本じゃ毛頭扱い。俺は何人なんだって何度も思ったろ。敵討ちか。つまらねえことに人生使ってんな。大統領。
この件にけじめをつけねえと俺の人生始まらねえんだ。
¿Qué pedo? All eyes on me.
Crazy. Well, Yokoyama, we got a lot to talk about. But first of all, we have a release date.
本作の発売日は2027年1月15日となります。そして先ほどのトレーラーには新しいキャストも情報が含まれていましたが、その件に関してはこの方に Please welcome Snoop Dogg 語ってもらいましょう。
Stranger Than Heaven will be released on January 15th, 2000.
En las calles de México, un equipo de conductores está listo para llevarte. Todos han sido verificados, así que elige tu tarifa, elige con quién viajar y muévete más seguro con InDrive. Confía en nuestros conductores verificados. Confía en tu selección.
I've been playing this game since it first came out, and to be associated with such a great game and such a great person like this and the team.
Please welcome.
You teaming up with Yokoyama. Tell us, how does this happen? Why do you want to work with RGG?
I mean, I'm a big fan of Sega. I've been playing that game since it first came out, and to be associated with such a great game and such a great person like this and the team that they put together, it's an amazing, feat for me. So I'm happy to be a part of it.
Now we got to talk about what just announced in this trailer. How's Tupac being a part of that?
The Tupac estate and my son and myself, we work very closely together, so it just made sense to put him in this game because his likeness and his spirit still lives on. I just feel like it was so connected to what we're doing, so what y'all think?
Game looks insane. I'm sure you got more surprises in there too. I know the song sounds great. Well, we're looking forward to hearing more on Stranger Than Heaven. I also want to ask you though about something a couple years ago at TGA you and Cordell talked about, Death Row Games. Any updates on what's happening there at DRG?
Yes, sir. Death Row Games, we're building a hip-hop gaming universe, bringing an authentic culture to life, you know what I'm saying? And we just got a lot of plans that we plan on actually bringing to life in the next, couple of months.
Okay, well, we'll hopefully hear more on that soon.
Yes, sir.
Thank you very much, Snoop Dogg. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you.
Yokoyama-san, Emil, appreciate it. Thanks, guys. Fantastic. More crazy stuff to come. All right, next we're excited to announce the stunning debut title from a new studio in Sweden. Hex is an open-world action-adventure game from key creators behind The Division and Little Nightmares. You brave the wild north as researchers stranded in a mind-bending, player-shaped procedural world. This is a very cool game. Take a look.
can't wait to see more from Hex. It looks absolutely stunning. We have much more SGF to come, but first on June 14th, Dead by Daylight is celebrating its 10th anniversary. Watch this closely because here's a little tease of what's ahead.
How old are you now?
No entendí mucho. Creo que esto ya ni siquiera es de Dead by Daylight. Es otra cosa, ¿no? ¿Esa madre era otra cosa? Sí, ¿no?
El aplauso más mínimo, pinche güey. El aplauso más moderado.
Is it dangerous? Edward. Privateering.
El Black Flag, güey.
Wouldn't pay so nice if it weren't.
Gentlemen, we do not plunge headlong into folly on the orders of a single madman.
No, no mames, güey.
But act according to our own collective madness. So I'll put it to the vote.
Se ve cabroncísimo el pinche Red Flag. Qué buen juego, güey.
Can you feel it, Addy? We're moments away from the grandest prize of all.
After you, Captain. Path ahead is dangerous. Don't save me a spot in hell, Shaka. Path ahead is dangerous.
If you are listening to this cylinder, I am no longer in this world. I fear I've become a prisoner of this machine. I've gone too far.
You guys having fun yet? 33. We are just getting started, believe it or not. All right, well, that's another TMNT game from Platinum Games. I cannot wait to learn more about Last Ronin. Now, please welcome two-time TGA loser for Expedition 33 and Final Fantasy 16. It's Ben Starr, who voices the Visitor in Fortnite.
Hello, Summer Game Fest. For the past little while, I have had the incredible opportunity to step into the world of Fortnite as the Visitor. And today, I finally get to share a glimpse of where that journey is heading next. We've been working on this for a long time. A new season is about to begin, and everything is about to change. Let me show you what's coming in Fortnite's next season, Runners, launching later tonight.
Oh, esperen, ¿esa es la nueva temporada? Sí, güey, esa es la nueva temporada.
Faster, more dangerous. No one can resist that kind of power. So we must secure them.
No sé qué pensar. Ahí está el John Wick. Y Larry Gameplays. John Wick y Larry Gameplays. ¿Ya viste? Y el Juan Cuacnizo. Ajá. Ah, la skin del John Wick se ve bien cool, me gusta. Runners. Está buena, güey. Se ve buena la skin. Se ve muy bonito todo. Ese güey, qué pedo.
Now, if you're wondering how we end up on this new island, you'll have to jump into the Shattered event, happening live inside Fortnite right after Summer Game Fest. This season, we asked every player to choose a side, and in the live event, that choice changes your experience. It has all been building to this moment. The party starts at 7 p.m. Eastern Time, but the doors open early, and trust me, you'll want to stay to the very end of the event. I've got a little surprise waiting for you.
Oh, miren, hay más. Es lo que vamos a ver en un ratito. Shaterate. Yo creo que en un ratito más, ¿no? En un ratito más que ya termine todo esto.
Now it's time for a special announcement from Bandai Namco about one of the most influential sci-fi franchises ever created.
On Earth, mankind measured time by seasons, not sirens. For a moment, the future felt promising. Out here, that promise is a lie. Every breath taken is inside an armored shell. There's one man. The pilot.
No entendí de qué era el juego.
Thousands of games launch every year, so finding your next favorite can be tough. That's why I'm launching my new newsletter, Looking for Game. Thank you. I'll be curating and selecting games that deserve your attention every week and sending demos and exclusive playtest invites straight to your inbox. Head over to lookingfor.game to sign up with play.it.gg. Speaking of fun, unexpected games, this next title comes from a solo developer, Adrian Mulero from Spain. It is a co-op physics game about two geese and one very fragile egg. Okay.
You ready to be a parent?
Sure, don't worry. Great, this is a piece of cake. Great, this is a piece of cake.
Be careful with our little baby.
Don't drop it, don't drop it.
Be careful really hard. Maybe if we look for some more careful with our little baby.
Don't drop it, don't drop it. Careful. The left, your other left.
Okay, new plan. This is a good one. Are you listening to me?
What is this? It's way too hard.
Watch out!
What is this? It's way too hard.
Watch out with our baby. If we work together, I know we can do it.
How? This is extremely hard.
Oh gosh, that looks really hard. Maybe if we look for some more people, it would be easier. This really is an extremely hard game.
Congrats, Adrian. What a fun game. All right, now it is time for a debut game from a veteran team of developers who come from Naughty Dog and Infinity Ward and other amazing studios. Over the past half-decade, they've quietly been working on an ambitious new project. Here is the global announcement.
People are endlessly disappointed. They're greedy. They're cruel. They lie. They're bullies.
Yeah, I got one.
So that's what I say when I look at someone like you. So that's what I say when I look at someone like you. Bully.
See, that's where we're different. Genuinely like most people.
Oh, well then you're truly a sick fuck.
They'll be coming for you.
Coming for us. We're not one of them anymore.
Yeah, well, that's temporary. Just like you and me.
You guys don't understand the real threat. Not like we do.
If I go to work with my enemy to survive, so be it. For now.
Either we fight those things together, or die alone.
no. Do not touch him.
Cover and traversal work together and created a system that rewards tactical thinking. With adaptive cover, our player character Layla
You fight together
dynamically adjusts her stance to
or
react
die
to
alone.
complex terrain and the enemy's line of sight. It fundamentally changes your relationship with the environment and becomes an active skill to master.
Shout out to our amazing team at Gracias. High agency, single player, story-driven games. Thank you.
For over 18 years, Jacob and I have developed character-driven games with the goal of thoroughly connecting design and story. In Crossfire, two opposing operators must form a temporary alliance. Depending on one another is their only chance of survival.
To support this narrative, we completely rethought how cover and traversal work together and created a system that rewards tactical thinking, stealth, and repositioning. It's called adaptive cover. With adaptive cover, our player character Layla dynamically adjusts her stance to react to the complex terrain and the enemy's line of sight. It fundamentally changes your relationship with the environment and becomes an active skill to master.
Shout out to our amazing team at That's No Moon, who are meticulously crafting Crossfire. It's for all of you who, like us, love high agency, single player, story-driven games. Thank you.
Amazing. Thank you so much, Jacob and Taylor. Now, last year at the Game Awards, we introduced the next game from Remedy Entertainment. Here's a new look at the mind-bending world of Control Resonant.
It's been 7 years. The oldest house has fallen. Everything we tried to contain is now loose in the streets of Manhattan. This was caused by a new type of hostile resonance. It is beyond anything that we can currently measure. It's all quite terrifying. And fascinating. Deeper. Keep searching for the solutions in every way we can. Before it's too late.
Right now, it's time for another Summer Game Fest exclusive, the announcement of the next game in a storied franchise.
But if you yearn for horizons unexplored, for fellowship and purpose, for a cause worth dying for, to you, we can promise magic.
To everyone watching both here and live online around the world, I'm Colin Johansson, the studio head at ArenaNet, and I want to thank you for watching the exclusive first look at our upcoming game. The time is right for the next evolution of the MMORPG, and that game is Guild Wars 3. Glad you all agree. Guild Wars 3 is an epic world that is both beautiful and fun to explore, where the joy of movement is powered by your character's momentum, combat an entirely new type of MMO experience. By launching on PC and PlayStation 5, we're inviting the biggest audience yet to experience the world of Guild Wars. We're so excited to welcome all of you to join our Guild Wars community. Go to guildwars3.com to sign up for our newsletter right now. Thank you.
Thanks, Colin. Get ready to blast across the galaxy with daring races, dangerous rivals, and some very familiar faces. Star Wars Galactic Racer is coming this October! And now it's time to head to a brand new planet, Dervenakos. Now this is pod racing.
Welcome to Dervenakos, where champions are born and losers annihilated. My sources say you've been making friends amongst our fellow League pilots.
Racers don't go head-to-head against Sebulba. Legends do.
They are not your friends.
I've seen you at Kestar's side.
Stay out of my way.
Oh, this is the dream shape!
Organizar tu trabajo no tiene por qué ser un caos. Con Monday.com tú recuperas el control.
There's a reason why they call Kestar the champion! The golden age of the Galactic League begins now!
Last Harbor, se ve bueno. Me gusta.
A few years ago, we announced Sega's plans to bring back many of its classic franchises, including Jet Set Radio and Crazy Taxi. Another one is Virtua Fighter. Today, we've got your first ever look at the surprising scale and scope of the next installment. This is Virtua Fighter Crossroads.
Hey, I got an idea for you.
Hey, Yellow. Bet you're hungry after this morning, huh? Same as usual?
Your sister's really taking this whole job thing seriously, huh, Divina?
I know.
We're all fuck-ups. Otherwise, we wouldn't be living in Villa Sapara. Kill them all!
Hey, it's me.
There he is!
Shit. This is not gonna blow over, Cielo! You fucked with the Chinese mafia!
One more move and I'll cut her fucking head off!
All right, just take it easy. Mafia!
One more move and I'll cut her fucking head off!
All right, just take it easy.
That's your...
Madam Sue? You play the part of a fighter, but you are lacking in kung fu.
Rise over the cries, city of blood, sweat, and survivors. Lives rolling like dice. Once you're inside, there's no surrender.
That's Pai Chan!
Who's Pai Chan?
What?
It's been 25 years since RuneScape was born, and 20 years tomorrow that Duriel 321 wreaked havoc in Falador. Finally, this legendary universe is coming to console with RuneScape Dragon Wilds, playable now on PC in early access. Here's a new look.
Few survive the land of dragons. But some seek more than survival. They fight. They adapt. They build. They stride boldly into the unknown, claiming dominion and forging their legend.
Están muy variados los juegos.
In ebbing spring, the skies will clot. Our shedding seeds made piles of rot. Odions cast with tempers rare. Red minnows squirm in tainted clay. 3 virtues known, not all recast. For wrath, and doom, and death. Alas, find me, Fawn, or I'll find you.
Welcome to Brook Hollow Park.
It's okay, they're not actually monsters. We're just a lot smaller now.
Clever girl.
You're looking at a living fossil.
Hey guys, you're gonna want to see this!
Please tell me that was your stomach.
Hold on to your buggies for a survival epic 65 millimeters in the making.
Este juego siempre me ha gustado. Está muy cagado. Ah, no mames. Grounded 2. Ah, es una secuela. Into the Abyss.
Some guys leave it to luck. Let it ride on a roll of the dice. Not me. You can have all the luck in the world. But what matters is the choice you make when the cards are on the table.
Mafia.
Yes, that was indeed a young Don Salieri from the original Mafia. Man of Honor expands Enzo's journey in Mafia: The Old Country this August. Okay, can you imagine working on something for 16 years of your life? Back in 2010, the creator of Assassin's Creed set out on a journey to build his next time-bending epic. Today, after many twists and turns, it is finally time for Patrice Désilets to invite you in to his new world.
I was born to be the collector. To protect a world I cannot be a part of. Destined to be feared for what I am. It is my fate. I have devoted my life to facing them. Those granted the power to raise souls. Those corrupted by their gifts. Tilting the ancient balance toward cataclysm. But at last, their debt is due. Every choice, every breath has led me to this moment. As the moon bears witness, I take the first step. My time has come. I am ready.
¿Cómo aparecieron el número?
Thank you, Jeff. Thank you, everyone. 1666 has been a monumental and emotional journey. David Lynch once said, "The film is the talking." That's how I feel today about the game. Instead of explaining features, I'll simply say this. As of right now, the prologue is free to download on Steam and Epic Game Store. It's a 30-minute story experience and amuse-bouche, if you will.
I'll leave you with a glimpse of what's to come when the game launches on early access later this year. Join us for the journey. Merci and panache kalis.
Thank you, Patrice. Still to come, we've got a lot of great announcements for you, including a special surprise guest. Who's that? What? Wait, that's Billy from Saw? Hey, Billy.
Hello, Jeff Keighley.
Hello.
I want to play a game.
Oh, you want to play a game? Well, that's great. We're here at Summer Game Fest. This is all about playing games. It's perfect.
Roll the tape.
You heard the puppet. Roll the tape.
A 100 years have passed since the genesis of your legacy. They call you a monster, but I call you a prophet. Pain is our only true path to redemption. It strips away the lies that people tell themselves. Only then do they get to see what really makes them tick. A sacrifice must always be paid in blood. Live or die. Your book, bound in blood, inspires those who are worthy. The spiral bleeds ever deeper. Let the games begin.
Our war's end approaches. Humanity's fate will be determined by one final sacrifice. We are ready to bleed, bearer. Are you?
The veil between realms is unraveling. Life or death. You alone will decide.
Lords of the Fallen 2, wishlist now.
That's right, Lords of the Fallen 2 is also coming to Steam this fall. Next up is a brand new game from BitReactor, a studio formed by some of the most experienced developers in the tactics genre. This is Star Wars Zero Company.
Intelligence was just briefed of a separatist fleet massing in the Serralona system.
Then we need to make our move.
You got someone?
Zero Company.
What do you got for me, Bennick? Word Silius. Coil's been spotted meeting with local gangsters. Find out what they're up to.
At the
been tracking Fathom for months. She's at the center of it all.
All right, let's get a team together. We work with all kinds of folks. Ex-separatists, ex-noble, ex-cons. And we're better for it. We're almost there. We just gotta finish this job.
There we go!
General Skywalker.
A little surprise at the end there. All right, dark fantasy has always been about one thing, the monster within. And today, one of Europe's most ambitious studios is ready to take you into a brutal new world where vampires have emerged from hiding.
Come in. Oh, shit! The box. Please. You don't give up easy, eh? Well, neither do I.
You certainly have reasons to hate me. My son, you've ruined my life. We crave the same thing.
Evil? Am I evil? They adore me.
You're a pawn in Brentus's hand, nothing more.
This won't end well for you.
I've done the unthinkable for my own family.
Determination is not enough to cheat your fate, Dawnwalker.
How many innocents did you drain dry? Maybe we aren't so different after all.
Hello everyone, my name is Konrad Tomaszkiewicz and I'm the game director of The Blood of Dawnwalker. What you just saw was an invitation to join us on an adventure. Adventure through eras and cultures in our story-driven open-world dark fantasy saga. The first part, a CGI, shows where our saga leads to, a present-day adventure. The gameplay segment that followed is from our current game, and it's an origin story of Cohen. I hope you will have as much fun playing our game as we had making it. Thank you, and have a great rest of the show.
Thanks, Conrad. Next, the creators of Among Us have been hard at work on a new project. And today we're revealing it for the first time. from the Among Us TV series, please welcome Yvette Nicole Brown and Liv Hewson. Hello, Summer Game Fest! Hey! We are so excited about the future of Among Us. As crew members ourselves, our task is sharing even more good news about the animated series.
Yvette?
Uh-huh.
Look, I know fans have been dying for updates, but there's a dead body right there. And the imposter could be any one of us. I think this calls for an emergency meeting.
So you'd rather call a meeting than complete our task? That's suspicious. I'll have to report this to Mira HQ.
No, I mean, I don't think there's any need.
Take it up with admin. And now, the moment you've all been waiting for. Get hyped for chaos, betrayal, and more in the Among Us series. Enjoy.
Emergency meeting.
Crewmates, our fellow mates of crew, have perished. They would have
Why are you talking so weird?
Let me
yeah, but I just don't understand why you're...
The official cause of death, acute ripping off of the face. One dead crewmate, that's an oopsie. 3 makes it a murder mystery.
Any one of us could be the killer.
Was it you?
Whoever smelt it dealt it.
If only there was someone who could take charge. Wow, that was a lot of screaming.
Green, blue, orange, purple, white, brown, yellow, lime, cyan, black, and I'm red, the hot one. What's back there?
Oh, really? We have to kill the imposter!
We're so happy to have you among us. Or is it amongst us? I always forget.
Would you believe me if I said some of our biggest surprises at SGF are still to come? Stay tuned. And it turns out there's more coming from one of this year's best reviewed games, 007 First Light. Here's a first tease of a new story mission coming later this year.
We've received an urgent call from Aleph, James. King Bavma requests MI6's help with a matter most sensitive, and he's asked for you, personally. Our alliance with Bavma is fragile at best, but if he has what he claims to have, well, M figures the reward is well worth the risk. Go back to Aleph and find out what this is all about. Best of luck, 007. But if he had... King Bavma requests MI6's help with a matter most sensitive, and he's asked for you, personally. Our alliance with Bavma is fragile at best, but if he has what he claims to have, well, M figures the reward is well worth the risk. Go back to Aleph and find out what this is all about. Best of luck, 007.
Your faith. Tonight, we shall show everyone how wrong they were. Sleeper, awaken!
I'm looking to find the source of the disturbance and end it. To do that, I need a complete picture.
Maybe this is all a brain dance, a simulation?
Time to knock the rust off!
Maybe the two of you really are from another universe.
Run. I'll erase you at the finish line. Deleting your ass.
Come on! Eat left, loser!
I can feel it. That nightmare Tacit Discord is looking for us.
Lucy!
That was a look at what's ahead for Wuthering Waves and its collab with Cyberpunk Edgerunners on June 8th. Now, if you want to track all the games shown today, head to player.gg/SGF to see the full lineup and wish list your favorites across all platforms. Right now, it's time for news on a massive expansion coming to a franchise that has been on this stage before.
Wyveria negated the weight of buildings and mounted the sky.
I can't stop wondering, how can all this exist up amongst the clouds?
Can affect the environment with just their presence. A moving natural disaster.
Too powerful to tame. Too difficult to reproduce. Sounds like an elder dragon.
You know it's all for nothing. Still you press on.
Obsession! Step in a dream! Howling gales! Soul-raping squalls! Sky sprouting! Halberds from the vessel! Hand to hand, see the trick I play.
Dream is over. Take your time. Enjoy.
That was a new look at gameplay from Swords of Legend, a fantasy action RPG. There you saw a boss fight against Kong Kong Zi, with each move pulled from real centuries-old Chinese magic tradition. Now, how about a little toy car magic? Get ready for lots of loop-de-loops and massive jumps with the announcement of the biggest Hot Wheels racing game yet.
sí tuve un par, pero los dejé de comprar porque nunca se me acabaron. Todos le tienen miedo en noviembre este año. Nada sale en noviembre este año. Todo sale antes o hasta enero. Nada sale. El día de los muertos. Mi compa tenía el auto lavado y una pista que
Happy anniversary, Sonic, and happy birthday, Sega. All right, now the world premiere of a project that depicts the entire story of a famous anime from beginning to end. Dedicate your heart to this.
From many of the creative leaders behind Forza Horizon comes a new cinematic open-world driving experience. Set in Monaco and the French Riviera, where the worlds of pro and underground street racing collide, this is Clutch from Maverick Games.
We have 2 drivers dead. 3 more in intensive care.
I'm done. My friend said you can help me.
Some people are meant to be outlaws, Theo. Think about it.
I did all that for you to get out of trouble. Now I'm in deeper than when I started.
Qué pendejo.
I can't be taking risks like this. I'm a lead driver in the R1K.
I've tried to help you. I'm not going to jail for you.
The dead won't rise, but their sons will. Plant fear or respect. You'll harvest one.
We have lots more Summer Game Fest ahead, and trust me, you definitely will want to stick around. Right now, here's a new look at Sea of Remnants from NetEase.
Wake up laughing, half a miss, wrong direction, no regrets. Every face feels out of line, that's how I know they're all mine. We don't fit in, we don't care, broken jokes and broken air. They say grow up at your age, we just light another flame. Make it out, don't look back, burn this moment till it cracks. If this one won't let us stay, we'll steal this night. Make it loud.
Say we're lost, say we're strange, say we'll fade and drift away. But if memory lets us choose, I'll remember all of you.
Hands up, shout it out loud, nothing over the doubt. If tomorrow cleans the slate, let tonight decide on it. Make it out, feel the hand. This 1 second, this is it. I don't need a perfect past, just a spark we're rolling fast.
shelf?
Guys, is it me or is there something off with this one?
Yeah, he seems different. Has he always had that mustache? He doesn't have a mustache. Oh, yeah.
Hey, buddy, what's your deal?
Howdy. Name's Ryu. What's all this mess about me being different?
Well, look at that. He sounds different, too.
What in the Sam Hill? Everyone in Tokyo talks like this.
I know what this is. It's called a knockoff.
Well, tarnation! Could a knock-off do this? Howdy! Duke it!
Yikes.
The Capcom Summer Game Sale is here. Take home genuine, bona fide, 100% authentic, real deals on select titles. No knockoffs.
I can't do it if you're watching.
Uh-huh.
Ladies and gentlemen, representing the elite ranks of the Ark Society, Mr. Graves!
Yellow paint. I hear they scared of it, but them pros ain't. Yeah, screaming that's not when I pulled off the lot. That's not right in my town. When you see me, you know everything. Black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow.
There you have it. Power World 1.0 is coming out on July 10th. Now, at the start of the show, I mentioned we'll have lots of new worlds to explore today and the return of some long-awaited ones as well. This next game falls into that last category. It's been a long, long, long
Homicide. 6 total so far. Each case, husband and wife found. Shredded. People are dying. Some monster is out there. Word around the precinct is you're the guy to call.
Bigby, Sheriff. I'll have your job within the week.
Are you living under a rock? You're a raging dumpster fire of a person.
You're the reason I'm here.
She's a detective.
Ready to get to work?
2027. Oh, me va a salir antes del GTA.
Oh no, I don't look human.
His lips are sealed.
but I'm not helpless.
See you around.
I was wondering when you'd turn up.
Looking for me?
El que hace la voz del lobo es la voz de Draven en inglés. Draven.
That's right, Bigby. That's right, Bigby is finally back. And as we wait for his new adventure in 2027, check out The Wolf Among Us Remastered this holiday. Now, this next game comes from an acclaimed studio that is deep into development on its next project.
Pero ese juego ¿qué es o qué? No mames, ¿no jugaste Wolf Among Us? De lo que te pierdo. No, como remaster. Wolf Among Us 2, la secuela. Como remaster. Ah, sí, remasterización del 1, pero va a salir la secuela. Among Us.
Evie.
I'm listening.
Scarlet Sin. That's the beginning and end of it all.
Yo tengo todos los cómics de Facebook. Yo tengo uno aquí, un librito.
You're acting a little strange today.
Oh yeah? It's our first mission in a while. Are
Está
you
por
a
aquí.
little excited?
Stop saying weird things.
Okay, take it easy.
Quiet. They're moving.
Initiating C3 sync. Ready, Angel.
Roger, Kenna. Tracking.
Doors closing.
Parece hecho con IA.
How's it looking down there?
Parece esos demos de IA que hacen.
I can't stand crowds. It'd be better for both of us if we got out of here quickly.
In the movies, this is always where things go wrong.
Hey.
Well, just saying. It's a cliche. Retarded stopped. Wait, retarded stopped.
I can read the false name shall cease. In the name of the Father.
That was a good one. Shift Up is returning to the world of Stellar Blade with an all-new sequel developed entirely by the original team that's here today. Set in the same universe as Stellar Blade, this next chapter continues the story beyond the events of the first game, introducing a new protagonist who you saw there, Evie. It's early in development, and we will have more to share in the future. All right, we're almost done. Not quite. It's been almost exactly 3 years since Street Fighter 6 was released in June 2023. What's ahead? This is Street Fighter 6 Year 4.
Street Fighter 6 año 4.
Street Fighter 6 is already entering year 4, but I can sense that we already have new challengers on the horizon.
Yasmine. Driver Chief. Jacob Fatou. Arjun. Como los trataderos.
Fascinating. Fascinating.
¿Y ya? ¿Qué? La tifa. Se maman. ¿Cómo se maman estos de cartón?
Please welcome to the SGF stage,
Nakayama-san,
director of Street Fighter 6, and
Hamaguchi-san,
Hamaguchi-san, director of Square Enix.
Del de Square.
皆さんのおかげでストリートファイター6は3周年を迎えることができました。そして本日、ファイナルファンタジー7との特別コラボレーションを
Están
発表します。
felices de anunciar esta colaboración con Street Fighter
has reached its third
Final
anniversary.
Fantasy.
And today, we're announcing this special collaboration with Final Fantasy.
Fíjate cómo soy japonés, cabrón. Increíble.
ティファはですね、世界中のプレイヤーから愛されてきたキャラクターです。だからこそ目指したのは、ストリートファイター6の世界で本当に戦っている
Dice que están orgullosos de que Tifa esté disponible como personaje en Street Fighter
all around the
6.
world. That's exactly why our goal was this: to bring to life a Tifa who truly fights within the world of Street Fighter 6.
¿Cómo le sé, güey? ¿Cómo le sé? Como si hablara nativo el japonés.
として形にしました。マテリアもそのままではなく、新たなバトルシステムとして再設計しています。
Everything from her design to movement has been rebuilt as Tifa the Street Fighter. Materia has also been reimagined as a new gameplay system.
そして今日はまだお見せできないんですが、ファイナルファンタジーの象徴的な要素もバトルに落とし込んでい
Están
ます。
esperando a que les guste.
We cannot show it today, but we adapted an iconic Final Fantasy element to the battle
A que
experience.
adaptaron un elemento icónico de Final
終わ
Fantasy
りません。ぜひこれからの展開にも期待してください。
Tifa's fight is far from over. We hope you
A
all
ver,
look forward to
esperamos
what's
que les
coming
guste
next.
mucho.
ありがとうございます。
ありがとうございます。
Hasta me adelanté a lo que iba a decir este. Increíble, güey. Hasta me
Thank you
adelanté.
to Hamaguchi-san and Nakayama-san for coming all the way from Japan to join us for that special moment on stage. And we'll see you guys again later this year. All right. Well, now it has come time for our final
Anuncio
announcement.
final. Highguard 2. Highguard, welcome to
What's it gonna
Highguard.
be, guys? Any guesses?
No.
Any guesses? No. And frankly, I don't know what I could say to set this
Anuncio
moment
final.
up besides this.
Get ready
Get ready
for the
for the
final
final
La
battle.
batalla final. Final battle.
Long ago, a shadow fell
Final
upon our
battle.
planet. Guided by calamity, one man sought dominion through
Ya se
reunion.
acabó, güey. Ya
By his
terminaron
will,
esto.
A star fell.
Ahora sí.
A meteor called forth to bring ruin to all. But our planet answered. Awakening mighty weapons to stand against the celestial
Hola,
threat.
me dijeron que tengo que
Hope
avisarle.
endures in those who fight.
Long story short, world's in trouble. Has been for a while.
So what are we waiting for? Let's give Sephiroth the beating of a
Hasta el
lifetime.
perro, güey. Vamos al perro. 15, ¿no? Hasta el perro. El barumo.
You're mine.
Deja que regresen para.
I'll make this quick. Good night.
The sky's the limit.
I can do this. I'll make you proud.
Just ain't your day.
Oh my, is that a weapon I see?
As far as I can tell, these things don't distinguish between friend and foe.
Save the planet by killing her protectors.
Rompo 3.
No, hay que bajar y abrir una...
Never would have made it this far without you guys. And I won't let you down. I promise.
No, hay que bajar y abrir, pero está con...
¿Cuántos años lleva de eso?
Está con candado.
There you have it, and no, he's not done yet. Please join me in welcoming back to Summer Game Fest the director of Final Fantasy VII Revelation. Hamaguchi-san!
Otra vez. Hay una tren de regreso. Hay una de regreso.
I'm back. ようやくですね、このファイナルファンタジー7リベレーションをマルチプラットフォーム同時で発表できたことを本当に嬉しく思います。ここまで来れたのも、この物語を信じ、待ち続けてくれた皆さんのおかげだと本当に感謝をしています。
I'm truly delighted to unveil Final Fantasy VII Revelation, which is launching simultaneously on all platforms. And we've only been able to come this far thanks to every single one of you who continue to believe in this story and waited for this moment with us.
今作のテーマは決意です。クラウドたちは最後の戦いに進むため、それぞれの決意と向き合います。
The central theme of this title is resolve. Cloud and his companions each confront their own destinies and find the resolve to march toward the final battle.
そして私自身もこのシリーズを完結させるという決意を胸にこの作品と向き合ってきました。
I too have carried a promise in my heart throughout this journey, the resolve to see the series through to its very end.
皆さんに最高の形でお届けします。ぜひ見届けてください。
We're committed to delivering this experience in its ultimate form. Please stay with us and witness what lies beyond that resolve.
Today, to help guide us on our path, please show me in Welcome to the Stage, the voice of Vincent Valentine, Master.
Vincent Valentine. Este viejo cachorro.
Thank you very much, Hamaguchi-san. It's truly a privilege to be here with you today, if you know me. There's honestly so much to see in Revelation. I think we just kind of need to dive right in. What do you say?
Let's do it. Take it away, Matt.
I don't mind if I do.
As we reunite with our heroes, the meteor looms in the skies above, a constant reminder of your mission, and the grave threats you'll
embark upon your journey and face the epic conclusion of the remake series.
Al rato van a sacar todo en un solo juego.
You'll take to the skies and witness our most expansive open world yet. From the outskirts of Midgard, the sun-drenched Medeal up to the warrior nation of Wutan. Simply pick a direction and set sail. But how can you be expected to protect the whole world at once? You need to cover ground fast.
Mejor lleva toda adrenalina a las arqueras. Juégale en Play-Doh. Bienvenido a la cima, donde juegan los mejores. Y como dice un buen amigo, apuéstale en Play-Doh. Entra a ganar.
Nuevos packs edición limitada de la Copa Mundial de la FIFA 2016 con regalos exclusivos de Axe para el supersticioso, el que pone el ambiente, el que está listo para todo y para el viajero.
Together than ever. But a good unit needs more than friendship to save the day. It needs a disciplined combat regimen. The hybrid battle system, established in Remake and refined in Rebirth, is perfected in Revelation, putting even more power in your hands. In fluid, real-time action, seamlessly switch between party members to even the odds. Then, the fight calls for strategy. Enter tactical mode to unleash a suite of powerful new spells and abilities. Activate devastating synergies with your companions. And of course, call on mighty summoned entities that can turn the tide of battle.
Activate devastating synergy with your companions. And of course, call on mighty summoned entities that can turn the tide of the battle.
Summoning Ifrit never gets old. There are truly some chill-inducing fights ahead in Revelation. I'm so excited to see all of your reactions. It's gonna be amazing.
I'm guessing you have a favorite character to play in battle.
I'm so excited to
Might
see
be a little
all of your
biased,
reactions.
but since you brought it up, let's have a look at our newest coffin-dwelling companion, Vincent Valentine.
Biased, but since you brought it up, let's have a look at our newest coffin-dwelling companion.
I won't return to my coffin until we've put Sephiroth in his.
Vincent is a deft gunslinger, capable of delivering precise, high-yield shots. But there's more to this secretive former capable of delivering precise, high-yield shots. But there's more to this secretive former Turk than meets the eye. The result of experimentation at the hands of Shinra. Vincent can transform into the galleon beast at the press of a button, gaining tremendous power while transformed. And when combined with the skills of a certain ace pilot, their high-impact synergies disrupt the fight with ferocious results.
The Leaping Lancer, the Dashing Dragoon, the one and only Sid Highwind.
Sid Highwind, a cantankerous pilot extraordinaire, joins the party and their mission to defeat Sephiroth. Sid's command of his lance allows him to rapidly close the distance for powerful strikes, or engage in sweeping area of effect attacks to bring a whole host of enemies to heel. But to fully control the battlefield, skill with a weapon only gets you so far. To further augment your combat capabilities, try this on for size. Function Integrated Tactical Suitwear, or the FIT system for short, allows you to further customize your playstyle with new uniforms imbued with unique movesets. Alongside your equipment and materia, FITS gives you an extra edge in battle. To face what's coming, you need all the strength you can muster. Sensing its fate hanging in the balance, the planet itself has unleashed its last line of defense. The weapons, ancient beasts that are larger than life and capable of untold destruction. Will you be enough to stop them before it's too late? As the world is torn apart, you and your friends must unite. In Revelation, we come to the thrilling conclusion of the Final Fantasy VII saga, and your mission is clear. Take up your Buster Sword, equip your materia, and stand together. One last time.
Take up your Buster Sword.
These skies belong to me.
And stand together.
Hope you're ready.
Last.
These skies belong to me. Hope you're
Well, thank you all. Thank you, Hamaguchi-san, for bringing us this extended look at Final Fantasy VII Revelation. I think I speak for all of us when I say we
Thank you all.
cannot
Thank you,
wait to play it.
Hamaguchi-san, for bringing us
But
this extended look at Final Fantasy
We
VII
ended the
Revelation.
video too early. I hate to leave a story unfinished.
¡Ah! No me deja entrar.
Well then, better take a look.
I hate to read a story.
Get the cannon back online. Now. Get the cannon back online. Now.
Se le ve tanto. O sea, falta algo con...
compraste, güey?
No.
At last, the promise is fulfilled. The journey ends here.
¿Tú ya estás en el evento?
Todavía no empieza, güey. Estoy como en el castillo.
No, bueno. Hasta primavera 2027.
Yo salte para que nos metamos a una.
¿Cómo?
Que te digo, salte para que nos metamos a una sesión juntos.
No, vete a la verga. Ya empezó, güey.
Episodio 1, 2 y el 3 en primavera 2027.
No, pues déjame salgo y me meto a una.
Métete, o sea, sí, tal cual, métete, güey.
No me dejo ni ir, me marca error de conexión. Espérame.
Thanks, Jeff. What an amazing way to end the show, but that's not all, because coming up right now is Day of the Dead. We'll look at many new independent game titles, including multiple new game announcements.
That's right, tons of awesome indie games. Make sure to stay tuned
What
and
an
watch
amazing
that.
way to end the show, but that's not all. Because coming up right now is Day of the Dead. We'll look at many
Hasta Day of the Dead.
game titles.
Con todos los mods.
Until then, have a great summer, everybody.
Thanks for watching.
Que no pagaron para estar en el show principal. Tenemos un espacio para todos los juegos que no pagaron en el show principal. Ahí los vamos a anunciar ahorita. Tengan un gran verano. O sea, yo me quedo con el de las Tortugas Ninja, Guild Wars 3 y...
¿Ya te dejó entrar?
Ya estoy en grupo, ya estoy en el castillo también.
No mames, ¿en dónde, güey? Has de estar, yo creo que en otro...
Estoy en otro server, pues sí, ya me tuve que salir para como que tengamos que hacer la llamada. ¿Eres del equipo del Rey Helado o de la Roca?
No, pues del Rey Helado, güey.
No, pero pues es que si nos salimos y nos metemos, vas a tener miedo.
¿Voy a tener miedo de qué?
De que no nos meta el evento.
No mames, es que te tardaste un chingo, güey.
Es que me quedé viendo esa madre, está bueno. Ya va a empezar, creo. Ya empezó.
Con esta espada, la fundación sabrá lo que significa el
Ahí va, está flotando.
La espada que congeló reinos enteros y venció a los dioses, esta noche volverá a despertar por nosotros. Les demostraremos nuestra fuerza.
A la verga.
¿Ya viste que voló?
Sí, güey, estoy volando junto con esa madre.
Ah, estás volando, yo todavía no vuelo. A ver. ¿Qué? ¿Se abrió un portal?
No, nosotros todavía no llegamos, güey. No nos vamos llegando. Vimos que ahí está la roca.
Atención. El último fragmento pronto regresará a su hogar. La Fundación y su equipo están a la espera. Aguardan el momento de activar su trampa. Que lo hagan. Tenemos el elemento sorpresa. Arriba. Síganme. Y la Fundación caerá.
Ah, no mames, qué loco. Pero así no nos van a dar el perrito, güey.
¿Para qué te tardas, güey?
Hombre. Qué mal pedo. ¿A qué no te sales, ya ves? No, no, no.
Ni Pedro, Pablo. ¿Ahora qué chingado?
Cuando fracase el plan de la Fundación, prepárense para combatir.
Ah, no mames, todos traemos guantes, ¿qué pedo?
Yo sigo volando, yo sigo volando. Ya salió la roca.
No mames, va súper lento entonces, güey.
Nada más que lo estoy buscando, pero no lo veo al güey.
Arriba de un edificio, güey.
No te escapaste. Te descarté. Presencia, cómo se renueva el mundo.
Ah, ya lo vi.
Bueno, ¿sabes? Solo queda una cosa que decir. Fuego es mío, pedazo de...
Ah, ahora sí ya me estoy peleando con la gente.
No irás a ningún lado. No estaba en mis planes. ¡Perfecto! El fragmento era el precio y...
Uy, esto es cine, mira. Ya se van a pelear, se van a madrear. Oh, se mamó.
Ahora, qué puta madre.
No eres el primero en enfrentar esta hoja. solo el siguiente en caer. Esto me gusta más.
Ok.
Podría acostumbrarme a esto.
Ganó el rey del hielo.
Espérame. Ya le estoy partiendo esa madre a la roca. Está bueno el chisme, de esta cosa.
¿De cuál cosa?
De la pelea.
Lo peor de todo es que lo escucho a medias y me lo escucho, güey.
No, qué pendejo. Me esquivó el golpe. El bananito.
No mames.
Se murió la banana, güey.
¿Cómo es que esté solo yo en un pinche servidor?
Uy.
Te tropezaste. Que nunca consiga liberarme. Así es mejor. La fundación está acabada. Interpretaste bien tu papel, Rey del Hielo. Considera nuestro acuerdo.
A la verga.
No,
Me dieron la
man.
espada del rey del hielo, güey.
Lo mató, güey. Vas a ver, puto.
No mames, partí la nave sota con la espada del rey de hielo, güey. Ok. Vale, ya empezó una cinemática.
Te dieron una espada y yo solo estoy flotando en el aire.
¿Cómo?
Que te digo que yo estoy flotando en el aire. O sea, este güey está cambiando como que la realidad del mapa. Ay, ya me dieron la espada.
¡Qué mamada! ¡Ya, güey! ¡Se acabó! No mames.
¿Y ya?
Reformaron el punto cero.
Sí, la misión fracasó.
Los enemigos siempre estuvieron un paso adelante nuestro. ¿Cómo es posible? ¡Cuidado! Tenemos un problema.
Qué cierre tan pitero, ¿eh?
Ocurre de acuerdo al plan.
¿Cómo?
Qué cierre tan pitero.
Lleno. ¿Siempre fuiste tú?
Quizás los 7 me sigan siendo útiles, pero dudo que pueda decir lo mismo de ti, agente Jones. ¿Cuáles son tus órdenes?
No entendí quién es Jenna.
Entonces, en resumen, ya no podemos jugar nada.
Hasta dentro de 6 horas.
Aquí hasta mañana. No mames.
Hasta la medianoche. Ahí te va el tráiler, por si no has visto el tráiler, mira.
Lo acabo de ver, güey.
La búsqueda de poder genera un caos. Y ese caos se está propagando por la isla.
No, sí estuvo bien piterísimo, ¿eh?
Las nacidas por energía del punto
Algo.
pueden hacerte más fuerte, más veloz y más amenazante.
Ah.
Nadie puede resistirse a ese poder. Por eso debemos protegerlos.
Piterísimo. ¿Qué? ¿Y entonces qué?
El perrito, güey, del John Wick. Pero no es de esa raza, ¿o sí? Según yo no era de esa raza.
¿Cuál?
El perro, ¿no? Según.
¿Pero qué raza?
Es como un bulldog.
No. Bueno, el segundo es como una especie de... como Bull Terry, ¿no?
Ándale. Ah, pues ya vamos a ver qué... Salir. ¿Y si le doy salir qué? ¿Si ya me salgo y ya? No. ¿Qué otro juego tienes? ¿Tienes el GTA? Ah, pendejo. Todo pendejo yo. Oh, no mames, cerré el juego, güey, y la plática con este güey.
Era Monty, aquí había un cafetal y aquí mismo me peleé con el mismísimo diablo.
Puedes prevenir la extinción de los dinosaurios.
Compadre, mejor lleva tu adrenalina a las alturas. Juégale en Play-Doh. Bienvenido a la cima, donde juegan los mejores. Y como dice un buen amigo, apuéstale, mi rey. Play-Doh, entra a ganar.
Dr. Pepper, sabor indescriptible que te transporta a otro mundo. No lo entiendas, disfrútalo. Pruébalos.
¿A poco para ti sí me veo así?
Pues sí, la verdad sí.
No, se ve que no le sabes bien, ¿eh? Ahí parece que estoy pelón, oye. ¿Sabes cómo? Te enseño rápido.
Camba, ponle pelo.
Ve nomás, como en los 90s. Se veía tu tío, ¿eh? ¿Cuánto te debo?
Ahí me la cuenta.
Ya, nada, tío, nada, ya, please.
Ahí me lo mandas.
Camba, hazlo pelón. Hazlo con Camba.
Two.
It's an all-new, online multiplayer-focused iteration of the world's best platformer,
Yeah.
and we're so excited to tell you all about it here at Day of the Dead.
For those of you who aren't familiar with our games, they're a bit different from other 2D platformers thanks to their unique momentum-based movement mechanics that give them their own distinct flavor.
We call it parkour platforming, so you play as a ninja, gracefully and effortlessly flowing through the levels.
It's all about pure distilled gameplay and game feel that you can't get anywhere else.
Unlike the previous games in this series, N plus Infinity times 2 is not so much about the hardcore single-player experience, although there will of course be a solo campaign for you to hone your ninja skills. Instead, this one is about platforming with your friends. And if you don't have any friends, no worries. There's matchmaking.
We've taken our unique brand of acrobatic, virtual athletic 2D action gameplay and used that as a foundation to build 5 fresh, local and online multiplayer game modes. Some game modes are tried and true staples, some are new to the series, and some are new to the world. Mingle player, co-opetitive. With this game, we're really Ouroboros-ing the lexicon.
You'll be running around with your friends, luring enemies into your opponents, making the ultimate sacrifice for your teammates, and hunting each other with rockets.
That's my favorite part.
There are only 3 buttons, so it's an easy game to get into, and anybody can pick it up and play it casually at a party. But there's no skill stealing, so it also supports legit competitive play.
We like to think of it as couch-ready tournament mode.
We've been making this series for a disturbingly long time, and we're very excited to put our 2 decades plus of game design experience into your hands. This is going to be launching sometime next year on all the platforms.
If you want to get a taste for yourself, please head over to our Discord and sign up for playtesting. We can't wait to play with you and see what you think. And most importantly, please wishlist N plus Infinity times 2 on Steam so that the algorithm will notice.
Thanks so much, Day of the Dead, and enjoy enjoy the rest of the show.
Can't wait to play with you. Bye. Most importantly, please wishlist 10
Sometimes a game transports you through the looking glass into a world that you can't help but be fascinated by. Our next title, Into the Unwell, does just that. Swedish developers She Was Such a Good Horse have created an action roguelite with a wild, unique world that you can explore solo or with friends. So settle in and get ready to hear the story of one strange cat.
Oh, hello there. My name is Mata. I'm working on a small Swedish indie studio called She Was Such a Good Horse. We're working on a game called Into the Unwell. It's a rubber hose roguelite game.
Hey, dude, you made it! Come sit down. I was just about to tell a little story. Have you ever heard about this very unlucky cat? Huh? All right. So he was just walking around town, and I always wondered, how did he end up in this situation? When he spent his whole life savings, his dreams of domination ended up in devastation. And he was popping pills for thrills, you know, uppers, downers, in between. One day you met some cute and odd-looking friends. They tried to work it out, and there was no cooperation. And after everything and all the lessons learned, suddenly he was faced with the absurd. This is it. He's gonna show the world. He failed. Anyways, the moral of the story is...
It's always a pleasure to debut games and Day of the Devs that intertwine the personal stories of their creators. This world premiere is intimately special and worth paying attention to.
It's always a pleasure to debut games and Day of the Devs that intertwine the personal stories.
Okay, just gonna watch some highlights real quick, check some moments. Where were we? Come on, focus, focus, focus.
I'm Case, and this is Bub, a narrative adventure game about making art, healing, and New York City.
Hey everyone, I'm Todd Anderson. I'm a software artist, poet, and educator based in New York City, and I did gameplay design and code for Bub.
Since I was a little kid, I've always liked drawing, whether that was with pencils or markers or scissors or collage, whatever I could get my hands on, really.
And I wanted to create a gameplay structure that showed off all those different styles in different worlds. The main story takes place in New York City, but Bub is an artist, and he's constantly bringing the player into his memories and into his art. And so you might dive from a pen and ink style New York City directly into a childhood school hallway and into a show choir performance where he's nervous if he'll be able to dance correctly.
It's that approach that gives the game a very textural feeling, and those textures mimic the emotional underpinning of each scene. 3 years ago, Todd and I were making really good progress on the game. We lived in the same neighborhood in Brooklyn, and in the afternoons we could walk to each other's houses and work on Bub. But something unexpected happened, and I got really sick and was diagnosed with multiple sclerosis. And during that time, I lost a lot of my vision, my dexterity in my hands, and it was basically impossible for me to make art. So Todd and I focused on our friendship, and I focused on healing. And little by little over time, the old connections that had always existed in my brain, the ones that told me how to make things and how to use my hands, they started to come back. I had a choice. I could keep looking down into the bottomless pit of despair, or I could focus on how many good things had happened to me in my life, how many good people I've met, I decided to go there and focus on gratitude, and that's become a central theme of the game.
But it's ultimately a hopeful story and about drawing connections between your own hardships and difficulties and using that to connect with other people and appreciate what you have and share it with others. Bub is also a game about New York City. It's a place that both Case and I have lived and made work for over 10 years, and we wanted to capture some of that energy of being a young person, figuring out what you care about and how to say it, alongside a bunch of other people that are just trying to do the same.
We've been lucky to collaborate with our talented friends. Adam Schatz has laid down an amazing blanket of music and sound throughout the entire game. Asher Kurtz has written beautiful additional guitar music for the project as well. Whitmer Thomas, fresh off of his supporting role in the film Weapons, is the voice of Bub.
Life used to feel like a coming of age that was never gonna end. Then it all changes.
And our friends at Some Point Sound have built a rich layer of effects that's really bringing the game to life. We're so excited to share this game with you in 2027. Please follow along with us at our Steam page, and thanks so much.
I first met Mike Boxleiter in Iowa over a decade ago. He was making incredible movies. He went on to create Secret Hitler, which is a huge success in the board game community. Now he's back with a few friends to make a new video game. They're here to show you a world premiere of what they've been working on. I first met Mike Boxleiter in Iowa over a decade ago. He was making incredible movies.
Hi, I'm Mike Boxleiter, creator of Lazy River.
Yeah, see, it's working.
Lazy River is a co-op first-person shooter set at the galaxy's most unregulated water park, Water Station 1. The water park is connected by an infinite lazy river that runs the length of the park. Since the water park is on a space station, they can only use special space water. Because of the special properties of space water, you should not pee in the pool. If you do pee in the pool, the pee will go back up into you and turn you and everyone else in the water into zombies. You and 3 friends are at the park for a fun vacation, but one guy peed in the pool, and now everyone else in the park is a zombie that wants to kill you. You'll need to build a raft and ride the lazy river to the other end of the park to escape. The first objective in the game is building your raft. It's your floating base, your greatest resource, and the strongest weapon in the game. Start building by gathering inner tubes and lashing them together. You'll have to leave your raft to scavenge for materials from around the park however. The whole place is infested with zombies, but lucky for you, once the zombification process is finished, the zombies are vulnerable to water. Fight them with pool noodles, water guns, and water balloons, and make your way back to the raft with your loot. On your raft, you're safe from the zombies, unless you get some hop-ons. You're gonna get hop-ons. If you get hurt, cook up some hot dogs on the grill to regain your strength. Use scavenged materials to craft armor, turrets, and engines for your raft. Make sure to build something balanced and don't make it too heavy. A raft that can't drive straight is a sitting duck. Build smart and create your own custom floating fortress. You'll need to choose your path along the river carefully. The robot security forces will set up blockades and strong defenses. Get too close, and they'll shoot out your inner tubes and damage your raft. And make sure not to set up the park alarm system. Setting out the alarm will start the park's self-clean cycle, which will obliterate all organic life in the area. That would really ruin your summer vacation. I've been making this game with 4 other